Well, we headed to the jungle. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dugai, coming at y'all with another episode of Drop It Downs with Mr. Dugai. And today I'm going to preview and predict Sunday's NFL matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Cincinnati Bengals. Before I get into this video, man, for anyone, if you want to drop a dot on the Cash App, follow me on social media. Also, I co-host a sports talk radio show every Sunday. All that information gonna be down in the description box. If you're a subscriber to the channel, greatly appreciate the love and support. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make sure y'all subscribe, hit the bell notification button, and like the video and share it with your folks, y'all. Eagles and Bengals. Well, this was supposed to be the big CBS game on Sunday, but because of the rookies, they decided to throw the old, quarterbacks who played in the Super Bowl, you know what I'm saying, push them to an early kickoff so you can let the two rookies go at it Sunday afternoon. So they flexed our game from a 3:25 Central game to a 12 noon Central game. So Cincinnati went their all whites basically for nothing as they wanted to showcase it to the world. First looking at my Eagles, man. We get the win last Sunday against the New York Giants, 28-3, where Saquon Barkley was absolutely unleashed. And defensively, man, we really got after them, sacked the Giants. Daniel Jones and Drew Lock combined 8 times, held them to just 3 points. Did a good job against Malik Neighbors, only held them to 41 yards receiving. Overall, a really good effort, by the team in general. Still need Jalen Hurts to be a little better, as I feel like he leaves meat on the bone in the passing game. But overall, really good performance. And then for Cincinnati, coming off of similar to us, man, when we played the Browns, it's just a real ugly game, but at the end you get the win. Same thing with them. Wasn't a pretty game by any means. The difference in the game, basically, they got their return to opening kickoff for a touchdown. Offense sputtered most of the day, but they got two great receivers over there, and Jamal Chase, LSU, of course, as well as Burrow, of course, and T. Higgins both got in the end zone off of Burrow passes. And defensively, just like us the week before, it really wasn't much to brag on. As Cleveland, also pressed that Deshaun Watson ruptured his Achilles. Look, I know a lot of people not fond of him or whatever, but look, at the end of the day, this is still a human being, man. And he still got to face obstacles. He got to live with the decisions he's made, and he still got to face obstacles. Like none of us are better than nobody. So, prayers to him and his Achilles injury. And obviously with DTR, man, they struggled with Watson anyway, but it's even worse with DTR as he was just all over the place. And for them, maybe they give Jameis Winston a shot. We'll see. But they coming off of a tough, ugly win, 2-4 record. Obviously, this team is better than what they 2-4 record say. And for my Eagles, man, with us, obviously the personnel, Jalen Hurts, like I mentioned, got to be better throwing the football, but overall solid. Saquon Barkley is amazing. AJ Brown is amazing. Devontae Smith, could get going at any moment. Not sure if God will go be back this game or not. But if he's not, Calcaterra out there. Johnson gave up the one sack to Brian Burns last week, but overall did okay in place of Jordan Mailata for the next few games. And like I said, defensively, Bryce Huff gets him his first full sack of the year. And the D-line, Carter and Nolan Smith, and they all played well, man. The Kobe Dean had a good game. And Quinyon Mitchell, Darius Slade, I'm holding it down on the back end. And for Cincinnati, Joe Burrow, man, though the team is 2-4, he's having a magnificent season throwing the football. Running game with Chase Brown, who's actually our safety, Sidney Brown's brother. So they're going to get to see each other. I think they're twins, too. But probably one of the best dynamic, besides us, one of the best dynamic duos in the league, Jamar Chase and T. Higgins. And then defensively, they got Trey Hendrickson, Sam Hubbard on the D line. Not no household names on the back end, but they got a good defensive scheme. So they're gonna play well, yo. Key for the Eagles coming out of there with a win offensively is Jalen Hurts taking advantage, hitting people when they're open, man. Getting rid of the football. Look, when somebody's open, give him the ball, man. Throw a nice, accurate pass. I think he holds on to the ball sometimes too damn long and looking for big plays and stuff like that. Where, look, if nothing open, check it down, man. Just keep the chains moving, stay efficient. And defensively, you got to get after Joe Burrow, man. T. Higgins and Jamar Chase are absolute beasts of wide receivers. You got to get after Burrow. They don't have the greatest offensive line. The D line had a good day last week. They got to keep that momentum going against another subpar offensive line and really get after Joe Burrow. Because if he got time to throw the ball, they could hurt us with those weapons at receiver, yo. As far as my prediction, man, this is gonna be another tough game on the road against a team that's used to winning, that desperately needs to stack wins right now. It's gonna be a hard game, but I do think the Eagles are a little better than them, yo. When you combine our rosters as wholes, I think the Eagles are a little better. So I think the Eagles win a nail biter. Now, granted, I would not be surprised if we lost this game to Cincinnati. Like I would not be shocked, obviously, if we lost this game. But I think we're a little better than them, and if we come out and carry that momentum from last week, I think we win a close one on the road, Joe. But with that being said, man, that's all I got for y'all today. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe. I have Philadelphia Eagles, NFL, and content of my other teams throughout the year. Y'all have a blessed one. Fly, Eagles, fly.